Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Metroid Dread. The last time we played, we finally got the power bomb and had to fight for our life to keep it. This week, 86% of items. Okay, we're actually doing quite good. This week, I think we're going to run around grabbing power bomb treats. Gallery? Okay. I didn't realize we had a gallery to look at. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Anyway, today is going to be power bomb treats. And probably some speed booster puzzles we haven't done yet. Except for that one. The one that requires you to do like a bomb and a speed run and a missiles and a... It's that one in, like, Ferenia that's, like, in that really narrow hallway, you know? Wrong one. The one that's, like, this one. We're not doing this one. This one sucks and we're not doing it. We're not doing this one. This one, unless, like... Because, like, you got a beam, you got a bomb, you got a speed booster somehow. Like, it's all so quick. Like, how am I supposed to do that for real? And, like, they have the audacity to put crumble blocks here. Which is just rude, to be honest. Anyway. Let's see. Alright, so there's stuff to do around here. There's stuff to do around here. We have everything, so we should be able to just grab stuff now. Are there for real only like 3 items in this area? That's wild. There's this area we didn't go into. There's this. There's probably something up there. Okay. Cannot go the other way. Okay. Something's going on up there. Right. I bet it's got something to do with this room. Like, or this one. Last one there, maybe? Wrong one. Okay. It's really all in there? Once again. Okay, like there's clearly something down there, right? That's a whole room. Up. Or not. Something that way. Okay, so there is something down there. But, how do I get in? Very weird that there's like nothing. Wrong. Okay. Seriously, very weird. I'm gonna circle back around, see if I missed something downstairs. But I don't know if I did, is the thing. Popping up in this side. Nothing popping up over here. small speed booster up to a point. So we've got a couple mysteries around here, actually. No, not what I wanted to do, excuse me. Hoping to go the other way from the save room, but I guess I'm not allowed. It's fine, we should be scouting out generally to begin with. We're not doing that one thing in Ferenia, but there are some power bomb blocks that I am going to grab because I've known about them forever! And they're literally just like sitting in the middle of that one big room. Go fulfill your destiny. What if I didn't want to? It's right over here. Everything else seems to be pretty explored. And yet, 57%. Acquired. Ah, right. There's something over there. Alright. Yeah, let's play in Ferenia for a bit. Alright. Down and to the left. We'll save, though. And then we'll go down into the left. So we are gonna keep heading down toward Dyron. Oh, and there's this over here too. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah, let's go into the Emmy room for the power bombable. Has to be from below, okay. From this side. Okay, wrong pause. Wrong direction entirely, actually. Omega Sonic. Oh, is it treats hunting time? It is treats hunting time, yes! Sable. Slurping treats with a black hole. Delicious. Alright, anything else around here? No, it looks like we're headed back over here. Sonic. Also, I saw the patron art today. It is very cool. You're so good at art. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm glad people are enjoying it. I had another person tell me that they liked it. So, I'm very happy that it's going so well. Right, okay, so there's like some speed booster nonsense here as well. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Okay. Just how do I do it? Whee! Something slope storage. Nope. I'm storing my slope room. wish this was organized a bit better. This thing I'm looking through. Sable says, Bunny driving home. Omega Sonic says, drive safe, Bunny. Yes, if the bunny doesn't drive safe, I will cry about it. Okay, seriously, where is this specific one? Alright, let's, I can't find it, unfortunately. But we can backtrack a bit. There's something I want to check out near the teleportal, actually, real quick. There's another one, okay. Okay, cannot reach it from here. Annoying. Secret for later. That's connected to all this. There's clearly an entrance from elsewhere that I simply have not found. No. I feel like I was close there. No. I'll do it from here, maybe? Okay, well that didn't store the slope. That did not store the speed booster as intended. Omega Sonic. I never noticed that detail about the scan before. That was so cool. What, the fact that it like runs down the tunnel? Yeah, that's neat. There we go. No, I lost it. Ah. Omega Sonic. Yeah, that's so neat. No! No, I lost it the second time. Okay, I gotta store it up here. Maybe? Once I get to the top? Oh my god, Sonic, you figured out the slide while charged. Good job. Thank you. No, I messed it up. I remember you told me about the, slope thing earlier, and I've been trying to get it to, like... I'm just doing things in the wrong order, essentially. Sonic, you're on the right track. This one is tricky. Yeah, I see I need to, like, at least store it up here. Okay, okay. Ah, okay, almost had it. Go back, Sonic. Timing is tight. Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of the late game ones, isn't it? Nope, stored too early. Keep wanting to, like, hold it the second I have it. Nope. That was funny, though. Forgot to store it. Omega Sonic. It's this puzzle and the one in Elan that make me sad. Dread only uses the analog stick for movement. Did not store it. Okay. Please. No, I'm so close. Ah! Dang it. Okay. Nope. No! Nope. There we go. Okay. Good. more to explore here, but it's like some offshoot or something. Let's see. You. Hate. Definitely like something around here. Like I think it's here-ish. I don't think the stuff here is one way, so we should be able to go back up, yeah? Oh, I guess I'll... Yes! Thank you. Alright. Not you. I do want to go to Gavarun, though. We're saving that awful one for later. As in possibly off-screen later. I'm gonna get as much as I can. Anything that I don't get this time, I'm gonna try and do on my own. Or ask Sable for help. A lot is happening right now. No, it's like a lot of you actually. Sable. My powerful Awu. Bunny is safe. Good. Glad Bunny is safe. We love to see it. The safe creature. Not you! Oh my god! Not last as long as we need. Alright, never mind then. Oh my god, Sonic, this one below the puzzle. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it right now. Yes, let's go. Just a moment while we do that. There we go. Hope I saw that below the depot. Yeah, no chatbots trying to self-use, please. That is not what we do here. We grow our views organically in the dirt. Oh, we have everything in Gavarun. That must be why the gallery thing popped up. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to loop back to Hanubia because I accidentally, took a one-way path that I didn't wanna. Should be fine, right? If I can aim. This is the worst way I could have chosen to do this, actually. Never mind. Other one. Sledge. Yes, we gotta go very up. Yep. We gotta get on the train really fast. It's raining, just like it is in real life. Right. I will need to look in this area. Ah, of course. A perfectly blow-upable item. It would not be a Metroid game without a power-bombable tube, I suppose. Sable says, ah, it's good to see the newbie outside. Don't mind me, I'm filling the map as best I can. It's a surprise doorway that will help us later. Yes, this one. Oh my god, Sonic, look at this creature. This canine and their map filling. I gotta find all these just understand. Okay. Teehee. I do not like you leaping around back there, buddy. I'm gonna have to fight them in the next room, aren't I? Goodness gracious. This feels very, we're going forward, but also like there might be treats around here. So like, you know, as long as it doesn't force me to go to the last area, we should be fine, yeah? Yeah. Disable. Ozzy is powered by the map just like me. Yeah, I knew this would happen. is it made of? Well, I blew myself up. Let's go. Yay! What kind of enemy doesn't disintegrate by a power bomb, huh? I don't like these guys. I don't like the Chozo soldiers. They're kind of annoying. I'm gonna be real. So naturally the game is like fight lots of them at the end here. Says, I love these creatures' aesthetic. They're very cool to look at, but I do not like fighting them. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get through it regardless. But oh my god. FA, understandable. Sable, they're cool jerks. They're jerks! Why is the flash so early? Also. For the counter. My toes touched the sludge, and I died. What is the point of giving you a suit with higher defenses and then immediately upgrading every enemy in the game to just cut through them? I'm genuinely curious about the design philosophy here. story stuff that Dread does. It's very good. In terms of the movement, it's generally very good. But stuff like this makes the power-ups feel less meaningful. Like, why do I bother collecting them if I'm going to die in the same number of hits? Disable. I have 100 energy if each hit takes off a full tank. That's what I'm saying! Why bother with upgrade systems at all if you're not going to make it feel meaningfully different when I have them? Like, the screw attack cuts through enemies? Oh yeah, this guy, ignores that. Oh, the power bomb will clear screen? Yeah, this guy ignores that too. Feels like he doesn't even take damage. Like, what are we doing here? I'm not saying it has to be an instant kill, but thinking it did anything would be nice. Alright, you know what? We're turning around. I don't want to deal with this guy right now, actually. He sucks. We're leaving. I want treats. This is not a treat. I'm not saying the fight has to be the easiest thing in the world or whatever, but it would be nice if it felt like I was getting stronger in any capacity. Alright, I don't know why we did that, or why that was necessary, but I'm glad it's done, I suppose. Gotta figure out what the deal is with that down there. Yummy, my everything. We've gotten some treats since we were here. Okay. Right. What is the deal with this? Like, genuinely, how am I going there? You know? How do I get there? I'm not seeing an obvious entry point. I don't think it's here. Because... unless it wants me to... I don't think it wants me to do that. There's no run up anywhere. What do you want me to do? I feel like I know the answer, and I also feel like I don't like it. But there's definitely a treat in there. Also, there's something happening over here still. Wait, what is with these rooms that do nothing? Huh? What are you, and how do I get there? Seriously, what is there in that Nubia? Anything? This one's a Nubia. Good to know. Is there for real nothing? Why have base here then? Huh? Don't understand. Sable, Saba's voice. It's time to turn into a pretzel. I don't want to be a pretzel. Ugh. Yeah, this doesn't tell me a dang thing. Alright, so that sucked. And didn't help at all. seriously, what is this big gap? If I can't access it, then why put rooms there? Just, huh? What? Alright, what can we get in here? Of this. Sable. Weird. Guess it's a block to keep boss rooms from collapsing in on themselves? Right? Why is there empty room there? It's so frustrating. Me, what is this? The game. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing important even a little bit. Huh? Sable, the speed boost doesn't look super bad. That's easy for you to say. It doesn't go through walls. Very sad for me. There's not a lot of run-up around it at all. So, whatever doesn't look bad to you, maybe I'll have to make you get this one as well. Later. Not right now. Is there stuff I can do? Let's find out. Alright, we gotta go back to Gavarin if we want to get to Elon. And there is something in Elon, so... Omega Sonic. Can you shine sparks straight down in Dread? I presume so, but I would need run-up regardless. And the issue is that I do not have it and do not see anywhere to store. Like, at least that one spot in Ferenia had, like, slopes, and I was like, okay, I gotta do stuff with the slopes. But there are so many stop and bomb this on that route that it's like... What do you want from me? You know? Alright, we gotta go down to Elon. No, it's a boss. We gotta do it by, like, going over here, okay. From this side? I actually don't know now. Oh, wait, yes I can. Never mind. Hang on. I once again need to actually read my map. go. Now we can drop out into the rest of this. Down and right. Or down. Since we've been here. This is where we're keeping the creatures, and then you let them out. Ravenbeak let them out. I locked the door when I came in. The jerk. Welcome back to Elon! Yay! I was not trying to do my funny little Aeon dash, but that was cute. Okay. My god, there's so much up. And for what? Sable says, Ravenbeak, that's rude. He is actually the worst. I'm like, I'm gonna do the safety protocols and make sure the door is locked behind me when I go inside. And Ravenbeak's like, no, we are opening the door. Actually, no, it wasn't Ravenbeak, was it? No, wait, yeah, it was Ravenbeak. I was like, was it X Quiet Robe? But X Quiet Robe just turned the Emmys back on. Okay. Alright, that's everything, Elam. We can leave. most connections. Now that I'm looking. Are there any markers in here? Yeah, let's just take that down because we're all good. Alright, there is an elevator to a diary. Excuse me, somewhat near. Can we get there? We can, but we are going to be going the long way, and we'll hit Berenia first. Okay. There's stuff missing from here. Let's try and figure out where it is. Something. Is there anything else? Not that I am seeing. Okay. Alright, we'll trek towards Berenia and then we'll trek towards Island. I'm not really seeing anything else. Okay. That's right. Gavrin, we have 100%. We don't have to worry about that. I guess... Sorry, I'm still mad about that freaking Chozo soldier. I guess that's the price you pay when a bunch of your weapons are for traversal. They suck at being weapons. That is so far down, good lord. Well, let's say that we've made it here at least. Like, you would think something called a power bomb would, like, hit things hard, wouldn't you? No. Apparently not, actually. Oh, we gotta go so far. Alright, we just gotta go the most down. Still raining. Open the VR. It's you like the rain. Well. Yeah, this can take us down. But I want to keep that. I had to go up there for now. More down. Since we going up and down and moving all around. Are you kidding me with this? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we just gotta do slide storage again. Figure out how to stop. Die. More run up than that. Nope. There we go. That one was not as bad. We're still missing something. Where are you? Disable. Yeah! I'm not seeing any, like, glaringly obvious blind spots. Alright, let's see. No, wrong shoulder button. Okay. From the top down, are we missing anything? Let's see. Got that. 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 Oh, interesting. There's... Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, I think I know where our missing thing is. Okay, that's one way. So there are a couple of missing things that way, though. So we are on the right track. Oh, I don't like that. But turns out there's, like, stuff in here. Sable sniffs around for treats. The treatos. There is something around here. But we gotta finish this. We gotta figure this out to get in there, unfortunately, for me. I don't like it. Like, I can't keep it that long. And there's no room for a run up in here either. To my knowledge. Like, I can't do this. I wish I could. Never mind. Never mind. Everything's great, and I figured it out, and I'm smartest at Metroid ever, actually. I'm the best to ever do it. Sable says Ozzy power for Rock and Stone. Oh, that's a different game. Do you think Samus would enjoy Deep Rock Galactic, or is it too much like work? Oh, more evil. Okay, cool. Omega Sonic. I think Deep Rock Galactic should hire Samus and save tons of money on ammo for dwarves. It's alright. Alright, we weren't done being evil, I see. Sable. I forgot how many speed booster puzzles were in this game. How? Omega Sonic. This one should have an easy run up for how long it is. Sable. Right! Also Sable. It's been several years. Okay. Why though? Why game hate me? Why game hate me? Do I for real have to go all the way from this area down? That is actually awful. Omega Sonic. I feel like this one is easy compared to some of the others if you get the Spark Sword and the first hill. Oh, that's so many ifs, thank you. Like, huh? Like, I basically have to stop it, like, here. And that is tricky when you're running so fast. But, like, a half second too soon, and you're just boned. Okay, cool, we got it in here, but then we couldn't take it up the hill, because that's not how it does. I'm gonna be so honest, I think they should just let me in. Just let me in. At the end of the game, you should just let me in. Why is Dread obsessed with the worst Shine Spark puzzles? What is this, Zero Mission? If I wanted to do Zero Mission Shine Spark puzzles, I would boot that back up again. Like, if I can get in here, that would be swell. I don't know if... Honestly, they should just let me run on the slope. Or, like, have a checkpoint sort of run up here. Like, I don't know, have this leak that way so I can go, you know? But no... I forgot. This is for the crowd that likes games to hate you. Actually. And that's why it's praised as a Metroid game that's so good, you guys. Trust, trust. You know what? This might be another off-stream make Sable do it one. I'm gonna be honest, it sucks. Like, actually. Okay. Alright. What's in Gyron? Okay, gotta go there. Another speed booster puzzle over here. This one at least I could maybe do, though. Maybe. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get all the way up there with the charge, but I am sure going to attempt it. Like, I get here, I'll maybe be okay. We'll have to see what the rest of the room's layout is like, I suppose. Omega Sonic. I get that Shine Spark puzzles are the most precision skill challenging things, but Dread overdid it, especially the haha, use the bare minimum amount of room to charge a spark aspect. Sable. Agreed. I'm glad it's not just me, because this sucks. Right, okay. Green goes back there. Okay, we just gotta take a tram. Lower tram will place us pretty far down. Let's try and go for the upper tram. Omega Sonic. No, it's not just you. I again voice my opinion the D-pad movement would make the puzzles easier, though. I am not sure on that. Just because some of them do require weird angles, and if I don't have my full range of movement, I can't get angles. You know? I know not every game is for everyone, but if I'm on rookie mode and I still can't get this, it's like, come on. Again, not saying they all have to be super easy. They should still make you think and consider what you're doing. Miss my elevator. But, I wish there was a little more consideration for the, you know, fact that not everyone's reflexes are that fast. welcome to CDR. It's raining. Oh, I guess Sonic Dreads might need the stick, that's fair. I play Fusion way more, so I am admittedly a little biased. Yeah, in Fusion, you don't got a choice. It's D-pad or nothing. Pardon me. Water down the wrong pipe, you know how it is. Anyway, like, Omega Sonic, I like the precision and the spooky evil Samus. And that's rare. Like, sorry I'm still coughing. Like, I played Samus Returns on my own. Because I don't have plans to share that. But I wanted to catch up. Because apparently there's important story stuff in there that ties to this. But, when I was playing Samus Returns, I didn't have these kind of complaints and issues. You know what sucks in Samus Returns? The Digger bot. And specifically the Digger bot. I hate that guy. And you know what? You only have to fight him one time. Like, sure, there's a chase sequence, but listen. Omega Sonic Digger, not my beloved. Fighting the Diggernaut sucks, but there's no, like, Shine Spark puzzles in there, and I like that. Or at least the ones that are there, I was able to actually solve. With Dread, it just feels like... I don't know. It feels rude. It feels like it's wasting your time. Like, why are you bothering when your reflexes aren't as good as the top % of Super Metroid speedrunners every AGDQ? Like, sorry. I guess. We are gonna be climbing for a while yet. Further until the power bomb. All right, another one. so there's a crumble block, so it cannot go that way. Get here and like raise this wall? Nah, we'll bump the ceiling. Okay. Is there more room over here? That will arguably be worse, actually. Cannot redirect mid-flight. Oh, hello. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Oh, I feel like that was close. Omega Sonic. I genuinely do not remember the trick to this one. I think I did it the same way you were doing it. Oh boy, I can't wait! Nope. Right. It's like it doesn't hold for just long enough. Nope. Just making sure there's nothing on the other side. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Nope. I was kind of hoping I could, like, bust the, like, smallest one and then just, like, roll under, but alas, the radius did not work that way. Would have been funny, though. No. Okay. Dyron. That's what, an energy part? No, I'm apparently doing it correctly. I'm just doing it badly. Hi, Ham. How are you doing? Oh, Megasonic, that's the right way? Oof. Apparently. Liam says, doing good. How are y'all? Well, I am suffering. As one does with Shine Spark puzzles. I was right there. Ham, ugh, Shine Spark puzzles, my beloved. Omega Sonic. I'm attempting to reduce Ozzy's suffering telepathically. I think my tinfoil hat is interfering. Well, I appreciate it, but you might need to take the hat off. Hang on, Sable's patting me on the head to give me strength. I messed up! Ooh, this is so sad. Alright, I think the problem might be that I am landing. Somehow. I keep getting this close, I swear. Omega Sonic, maybe if you take the power suit off, Samus will be lighter and jump higher. It's cold! I'm not doing that to her. Oh, there we go. Finally. That was terrible. Okay. We did it. Sable. Power Ozzy. Yeah, nice. Omega Sonic. Yay! Right, okay. We are still missing an item somewhere. Ugh. We got the that. What are we missing? And is it behind some speed booster nonsense? Probably. Honestly, probably. Alright, let's see here. Never mind, we don't need to zoom in at all. I think I see it. And that's right, there's some grapple swing nonsense that we simply didn't do. Apparently, it's around here somewhere. Alright, let's get out of here and never worry about that ever again. Save that we did that, especially actually. I don't want to do that again. Sable says yes. Go ahead and save. I'm saving, I'm saving. Refill. Thank you. Alright, Diron complete. What are we missing from Artaria? Like one thing, probably. Ah, some speed booster nonsense up there. Okay. Well, we can try. We can try our best. Okay, yay. I could have accessed that way earlier if I'd been slightly more curious. I always think that I'm like being thorough and then the game is like, actually, you missed this single corner. Sable says mood though. I feel that way playing Payday 2 and Fallout 76 and even Warframe. Sorry, in regards to what? I feel like Like, I'm sure once you remind me, I'll be like, oh yeah, we were just discussing that, but my brain just, blew up a little. So please remind me. Feeling observant but the game going, here's something you missed. Oh, yeah, God, Warframe especially is so bad about it. Mostly because it, like, relies on the community, right? To keep all that stuff in mind, but so much stuff, like, it gets done and then, like, it cycles out of being current and people just stop talking about it. Because, oh, surely everyone's gotten this by now. Payday, it's more that the items they tell you to look for are like really small. It's like, find this key card. Okay, what does it look like? We're not gonna tell you. Huh? And once again, relying on the community to spread information to each other, which isn't a bad way to, you know, do things necessarily, but like once it's no longer current content, it stops being talked about and gets harder to find, you know? Unless your wiki is really good. Sable, find this key card. It's microscopic. Ham, find Almir's toast. What does that mean? Oh, well that means you have to find a piece of toast. That one's at least literal. That one's more that it's like a rare item than anything, but I get what you're saying. Find the secret toast. It's a secret. A yummy, yummy secret. Let's save that we're here. On our way. Yeah, we'd have to go this way anyway. Alright. Oh yes, come here. They don't just let any creatures in here, huh? Right, we're on our way. We gotta go down to go up. Yeah, but who would think of that? Shrug. Alright. the problem. Anyway, look for your secret toast. It's good for you. Alright. Okay, this is an E-tank in Ataria. Right? Artaria E-tank. Let's see what we got. Energy tank. Good God. We've got to do a bunch of little things in sequence, actually, still. I hate that. Okay. There's no way. What do you mean? There is no way. What do you mean? What do you... No. What do you freaking mean? With the little guys on the ground and everything? What do you mean? Sable says this is rude. It is. I don't like this. What do you mean? How am I supposed to... This feels like another one that's how dare you have slow reflexes. Nope. Okay, we got it. Never mind. That still sucked, though. I didn't like that. That was rude. That wasn't polite. Okay. That's everything in Artaria. Sable says, power, Ozzy. My power is that I get really bad and it helps me solve the puzzle. Okay. What are we missing in Kataris? The Kataris business. You'll never guess. It's more, Shine Spark, nonsense, probably. Ah, it's here. It's this thing. This power bomb thing. If there's a speed puzzle in there, I'm gonna scream. And it'll be very loud and you'll all hear it and be like, oh no. Alright, let's just swoop back down to the red teleport. Okay. Hopefully it'll just be power bomb this and that will be the end of it. Fingers crossed. That does leave only the evil treats now, though, after that. Ugh, the evil treats. not quite far enough. So to be crossbar. Guitarist power bomb. Hopefully this is the last thing we need here. Guitar semi-sim. No. Okay, it hates me again. Is that the right one? More sense. Still don't like it, but probably doable. And a business store. Very cool. Alright, that wasn't nearly as bad. Alright, guitar is done. need to figure out which evil puzzles we want to do first. Alright, so there's the Berenia evil puzzle. There's you. There's also something going on over here that I am not sure how to... Oh, you know, it's probably to do with that. We can go back to red and then go from there. Treats, but I growl at the screen every now and then because it won't give me the treat. Okay. Okay. Say that we've done some more evil puzzles. Hoping that would open up, like, you know, whatever it's not too hard to get between the two. Evil puzzle, but also blue teleporter? And that will put us pretty near here. Like, that will put us right here. so that we can swoop up and figure out what the heck is going on here. Alright, to the blue teleporter. Adam. Thank you. Evil puzzle to do later. Nuts to you, evil puzzle. We gotta go up. Let's go see what that bomb block is all about, baby. Yes, continue. Got it, baby. through all of that again. And there we go. Delicious. And now it should just be that awful thing. Starting to get that corner. What's up, woo and yippee in the chat. Okay. All that's left are evil puzzles now. It's literally only the evil ones. Like this. And this. And that's not a puzzle, I just don't like him. This. Also, these apparently aren't anything, so goodbye. Let's see if we can get that one. How far are we? Take a bit, but we can get there. Yeah, Hanubia doesn't have teleporters. Disable says, almost there. We're so close to having all of the treats. The Hanubia puzzle might be less evil. Like, it's definitely less evil than the one we still have to do here. Like, that's no contest, you know? The Ferenia puzzle here is the evilest one in the game, obviously. So maybe it is slightly less. We will see. I hope I can actually get to it. I should be able to because of the power bombs in that one room, right? Hopefully. Please. I don't want to have to loop around through Gathering again. There's just nothing for me there. this hallway is that narrow, then I might not be able to come through this way. Oh, that's annoying. I'll try anyway, but... Oh, there we go. Now we don't have to do the whole thing. That's good. Okay. What is the advice for this one? Maybe, I messed it up. No! It's fine. There we go. Alright, the Hanubia one was less... The Hanubia one was less evil than I thought it was going to be. Okay. That's everything here. You. Well, we've got more stuff, I guess. We have all the items, though. Yay, yippee, yahoo! Yeah, nice. Alright, it's just 2 evil puzzles. Alright, we'll try and fight the Chozo soldier again. Maybe it'll go a little better now that we have more energy tanks and stuff. Fill up my streets. Back, jerk! one attack just, like, tears off a whole E-tank at a time. Why? I thought that was a good idea. They were wrong, I'll tell you that much. What does Ravenbeak feed these guys? The creatures of the planet. Considering they're like ex-parasites. Probably. Ate him! Sable. Yeah! I finally locked in and ate that guy. Yeah, got him. Okay, this is very much... This is like... We take this, and that's like the end game zone, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is a point of no return or not. It's been too long. Sable just needed the break to get the run back. True! Like, again, I don't know. Oh my gosh, she's just chilling! Again, I don't know if I get on here, if I can return. I hope so. But I'm not sure. Sable, I feel like it is a point of no return. Yeah, me too. Are there even items to collect there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Right, well, we beat the soldiers, and so we don't have to do that again. Here's what we are going to do. We are gonna end just a little bit early tonight. I will have Sable do the evil puzzles for me off stream. You've seen them. You know where they are. If you want to see someone complete them so bad, I'm sure that whatever guide we look up, you guys can find too. And next week will be probably 3 hours of me getting my butt kicked by Ravenbeak because there is nothing else to do. Don't worry though, we'll look at the gallery first or after, because we'll have all the treats. Sable, sounds good. Ab, fair enough. Alright, so just a few minutes early, that is going to be it for Metroid Dread this week. We are wildly close to the end. It's something. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also a little afraid. Alright, I guess I'm not afraid, I'm more like, how much of a pain is this guy going to be, you know? But we'll do it. We'll kick his feathery butt. And we'll win Metroid. We'll win Metroid Dread. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you have, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There's a wolf-shaped button underneath the streaming window. If you cannot see it, try stretching your browser window out a little bit, as it does like to hide. We have 3 tiers of support available: $1, $5, and $10. Choose whatever works best for you. Once again, thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your evenings, and I hope you're all staying safe and taking care of yourselves. Good night, everybody!